How's it going, everyone? Today we're playing Mars Horizon. Welcome, Director. The space race has begun. Staying ahead of the pack will require unprecedented feats of engineering and no shortage of daring. Your role is to develop our space program, leading us into orbit and beyond. Keep our agency at the forefront of space science and inspire generations to come with our triumphs. Humans will one day set foot on another planet. Make sure we get there first. Good luck, Director. This is a space race game. We're starting in January of 1957, before anything has been launched into space. We are playing as a custom agency, but it's based around NASA. Our home base is at the Kennedy Space Center. We're going to be building rockets and sending them into space, trying to get out to the moon and beyond. First things we have to do, though, is we have to send a test launch up. Then we're going to go for artificial satellites and send animals into space, go around lunar orbit. We're going to go all the way down to other planets, build buildings. We're going to start off with a small launch pad, but we're going to research. This is our research. And we build other rockets. We're going to start with the small launch pad, and we're going to go ahead and try to get this test flight up. We want to be the first one to do it against other agencies. Once we're done with this for the month, we're going to go ahead and complete this and go on to the next month. Our small launch pad research is complete. Go ahead and build this. Small launch pad. We're going to build it. And here we want... So we get bonuses and negatives depending on where it is. So over here, if you build it in the trees, we have to pay extra to have them torn down. So it looks like here is the best because it's negative 2% vehicle build time. And we don't have to pay any extra to tear any trees down. Let's go ahead and build this. It's going to take... I didn't see how many months it was. 1 month to build. Okay. Go ahead and start another research. We'll go ahead and start working on artificial satellite. We're going to try to get that up to quickly. Can we start planning our... Yes, we can start planning our test launch site. Build a rocket. So this is going to be called the Nemesis. Go ahead and build vehicle. Ready in 2 months. Small launch pad is complete. And up here, this is how long it's going to take us to finish our research. This is our science here. This is our money. And this is our support. So go ahead and next one here. So now we should have the Nemesis rocket is ready to be set up for its launch. We're going to go ahead and prepare for launch. Don't have any training we can do to improve it, so we can launch next month. Be the first one to launch. It's optimal conditions. Each of the months tells us if it's green, it's optimal. If it's this orange, it's suboptimal. And in red, you can't launch at all. So I'm going to go ahead and go next month. Confirm. So next month, we're going to be launching our first rocket. Artificial satellite research is complete. Reach a new era, dawn of space flight. We unlocked the moon, so now we're going to see the moon out here. Here comes our test launch. 25% chance. It's not great. Got our little baby rocket here. The Nemesis is going to go up. Ooh. Oh, adequate conditions. We have 2%. We have 18% chance of a critical failure. 55% effect of a negative. 20% of a launch success. And we have 7% we can get a bonus if we get there. We're just going to hope that we don't blow up right now. go ahead and continue.
5, 4,
Hopefully this goes off.
2, 1.
We have ignition here. Oh, there it is. And we're up off the ground. That's good. We passed the tower. In the air. Looking good. It's didn't blow up. That's good. That's all we could ask for at this point. Got negative 25% mission reward on science. That's okay. So we should get a bonus for being first to launch a test rocket. Get support. Get 185 or 187 extra science for a month. We have the moon here. So these are all here. Japan's launching their test rocket in 3 months. China's in 4. ESA is in 3. And Soviet Union is in 5. So let's see if we can't get our artificial satellite. I need a... that's right. I need to get some new rocket parts. So we're going to research the Viking for the upper stage and the Vanguard for the booster so we can launch our satellite in. Let's go ahead and head on to the next month. Viking research is complete. Let's get the Vanguard. Vanguard research is complete. Let's go ahead and... Oh, I need the Explorer payload too. That's right. Need the payload. Forgot about that. ESA completed their test launch, and so did Japan. Should be able to start setting up our... Let's go ahead and go for another building here. Let's go for... research lab. We want to set up our artificial satellite. Let's get this going. Up here we have the different abilities of this payload. Standard is just standard. We have comms, which gives improved comms, but it also reduces the payload reliability. Prototype reduces the cost, but it reduces the payload reliability. And then power increases the power, which is something we're going to need. But it increases the build cost. I think we're going to go ahead and do the power, because this is important once we get it into orbit. Build the payload. 2 months it'll be ready. We can start building the rocket. Soviet Union just launched their test flight. Okay, research lab is complete and our payload is also complete. So we're going to design the vehicle. New design. We're going to go with an upper stage Viking and a booster Vanguard. Calls this the baby. Save the design. Yep. All right. Confirm that. Build the vehicle. 2 months will be ready, and we can go ahead and prepare to launch. Okay, so we have China's launching in 11 months, Japan's in 8, and ESA's in 9. So I think we're going to be okay. Can build our research lab. So here we get -2 vehicle build cost and -3 payload build cost. Don't want negative to science every month. That's not good. I think we'll go here because that's going to be expensive. This here is going to give us both bonuses. So go ahead and build that. Start a new research. I'm going to get mission control, so we'll go ahead and get that one. Go ahead and jump up the next couple months. Budget review. All right, level 2. Went up to 79,000 a month we're getting. Accept and continue. Space assembly facility research is complete. So is our artificial satellite rocket. The baby is ready for launch preparations. Can I build? I want to build this building first. Oh, it's not going to be ready. Anyways. So this is going to give us -2 vehicle build cost, +1 payload reliability, and -2 vehicle build time. 2 payload cost, no. Go ahead and place this here. Go ahead and set a launch date. Going next month. Perfect. Confirm mission setup. We're going to be launching next month. All right, I want mission control. Mission control is going to give us an extra mission that we can do. So we can do get 2 rockets per month ready. All right, let's go ahead and go to launch day. Research labs complete. We're going to go ahead and launch satellite into space. 66% chance of reliability, or 63%. Uh-oh, this doesn't look good. It's awfully rainy. And I believe the next month we can't launch, or it was not optimal. Ooh. Only 13% chance of critical failure. Do I reschedule the launch? Or do we go for it? We're going for it.
5, 4, 3,
We're gonna chance it. We gotta beat everyone else. So we can get up. And we have liftoff. That's good.
We have liftoff.
That's good so far. Looking good. All right, we made it to orbit. Good. Come on. Oh, wow. Got a positive. Plus 10% payload reliability for the duration of the mission. Surprised we got 92% with this weather. Okay, now we have to achieve Earth orbit. So what we need to do now is kind of a little almost mini game. We have comms and we have data. We have to get 2 comms and 2 data, or we can get a bonus objective of 3 and 3, which will give us a bonus on the science, I believe, that we get. We have 4 turns to do it in. We can do 2 tasks per turn. This is where the power comes in. This is 6. We have 6 power as opposed to the 4, I believe it is normally. So first thing we need to do is kind of like a little puzzle here. So we want 3 and 3. So if we go this and this is going to give us 3 data. Now we have a chance of failing this. It's good. We have 52%. So we pass that. So we're going to use that comm for data. And oh, almost got a bonus. So now we have 3 data. Now we just need 3 comms. Now 1 week we can do that is I can use 1 power and 1 data in order to get 3 comms. And we can just get that right there. Leaves us with 2 extra power just in case if we have any failures. Let's go ahead and try this. No failures. So we got our 3 comms. And we're good. So if you fail any of these, you can use power to, I forgot what they call it, resist it. To resist it. So you're able to finish it. We have everybody happy we got it. We got the bonus. First to get the satellite into outer space. Get 357 new support points and 300 science per for the next 2 months. That's good. So what do we research? Okay, we're researching mission control. So we can look at what other requests there are. We can do another test. I don't think we're going to be able to launch anything. Let's see here. So next is either animal in space or lunar orbit. We're going to have to research a bunch of stuff for that. So let's go ahead and do this request for a test launch for atmospheric sampling. Go ahead and plan the mission. Build a sounding rocket. It's the Anubis. Confirm it. Build. Be done in 2 months. Go ahead and head on to the next month. Fears over artificial satellite. Following your agency's launch, the first artificial satellite, several foreign newspapers claim the satellite represents a global security threat. The other 4 major space agencies have requested that your agency release the full specifications of your Explorer payload to prove its scientific purpose and quell public anxiety. Your advisors believe agreeing to the request will improve your reputation with other agencies, though some may gain science from it. No, I don't want to give them science because we are trying to beat them. Lost reputation with other agencies, but I gained 100 support. That's good. China's launching their satellite in 6 months. I thought this research was done. Oh, no. That's right. All right, Space Assembly Facility is complete. Mission Control research is complete. And we have our rocket, our atmospheric sampling rocket, the Anubis. Go ahead and get launch preparations for this. Now we have training. So we can get a bonus to science, depending on when we do it. So each month out we do, we get an extra 5% bonus. Might as well just go to June. There's no point in trying to risk it. Confirm mission setup. Going to launch in 2 months. Okay, let's go ahead. Go for either animals in space or the lunar orbit. Let's go ahead and research this rocket. We're going to get the Algol and the Scout. They are the cheapest ones that can handle both those missions, but they're not as reliable. So this one here is, and it also can carry 1,200 kilograms, or this one can carry 1,000, but it has a 75% reliability. This one has a 65% reliability. And it also costs $62,000 versus $125,000 to build. And it's basically the same here. 75% reliability, 65. This one's 40% reliability. But it costs $48,000 as opposed to $96,000 and $120,000. So we're just going to go with these first. You can always get the other ones later, but for now, that's what we want to do. We want to build our mission control. Once this is done building, this will allow us to get 2 missions at a time as opposed to 1. So this doesn't give us any bonuses here. So here, 1% launch reliability minus your payroll cost. Cannot build here. That's 400K there. This is 300K if I go this way. Reliability is really important. You know what? It's the cheapest to go right. Let's see here. Can't go here. Yeah, it's the cheapest to go here, and it gives us both bonuses. We'll go right there. We'll go ahead and get this next mission launched. So now we're going to research the Scout. Go ahead and head off to the next month. Scout research complete. And we have our launch. %41 reliability. Looks like it's a good day. Our little Anubis. Conditions 4%. So adequate conditions, we got 4% bonus. So it's 14% chance of critical failure. Let's just go for it.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
And we're off.
We have liftoff.
Here we go. Looks good. All right, made it. Ooh. Negative 25% mission reward. That's not good. Gained 15% reliability on that rocket, though. That's good. So we're getting 100 support and 212 extra science for a month. Let's see, what do we have here? Okay. So we built these. Which one do we want to go for next? An animal to space, or do we do the lunar orbit? Let's send an animal to space first. Start that research. Let's see if we can grab another mission. Should have 2 actually. Oh wait, no. When is this building done? Let's take a look real quick. 4 months. Way to tell how long it is? Okay, 2 months remaining. That's how we tell. Okay, so we can do one of these. So we can go ionospheric measurements or solar wind monitoring. So this one gives us a little more support. Same 500. That's challenging. This is an experimental payload. We'll go with the ionospheric measurements. We'll select the payload. Go ahead and build it. Be ready in 2 months. With that, go ahead and end it right here. We'll come back, and in a couple, beginning of the episode, in a couple months, we'll be able to launch an animal into space. To figure out what kind of animal we're going to put on there, and we're going to get this oh man, I can't even say it. What is this? Ionospheric measurements. I have to look at it. Launched also beforehand, and in 2 months we're going to be able to launch 2 missions at a time, or get 2 missions going at a time. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to like and subscribe. I'll see you on the next episode. Come back and we'll get this animal launched into space. See you then.